Mom, I'm asking you a question. What the hell's going on with you? Wrong. Nothing, son. He was just congratulating me on my base promotion. Yeah, that's right, Sean. It don't seem like that to me. Well, your mother is telling you the truth, Sean. You don't have nothing to worry about. I sense that you're trying to get closer to my mother. That's not the case, Sean. Mom, I think you need to back off. You know, my mother is a married woman. She's with my dad. You don't think that I know that, Sean? I know enough that you need to stay the hell away from my mother. Oh, come on. It's not what you think. It's not what you think, Sean, okay? He was just congratulating me on a promotion. Are you sure that was all? You need to listen to your mother. She just told you. You know. You know what? I've been let you two talk. Yeah, I think you should. Because it would be best. Have a good day. Nay. Thanks. Mother, I can't believe my eyes. You sitting up there hugging Finesse's father and Stoney's father, Ron Farley. What was that about? Like I said again, Sean, son, he was just congratulating me on my promotion. Nothing serious and nothing you have nothing to worry about. You know how Dad feels about Ron Farley hanging on. Well, I could care less because I've been knowing Ron since we've been in grade school and high school. Yeah, I know. You told me that tons of times. But you know if Dad catch you, you know what? Sean, I'm not really trying to hear that right now. I'm really not. But I'm being straight and blunt honest with you, Mom. You need to stop this charade. It's not no charade, son. Like I said again, Rome was just congratulating me on my new promotion. I get promoted, ranked lieutenant. Something that your dad should be caring about and you should be caring about. But you're just not telling me this now? Yes. But that still doesn't change the fact that Ron was hugging on you. You know if Dad would have saw that, you would have been in deep trouble. Look, don't remind me, I'm not a little kid, okay? I'm not saying, but you know how Dad feel. Oh, Lieutenant Nay, Shelton, thank God I found you. Someone had told me that Lana and Stan are closer by. Where closer by? I don't know, but yeah, come quick. Okay, you heard him go round up Blake. I saw him with your sister Andrea. I would definitely do that. All right. A new league. Look, son, I don't have time for this. We will talk later on. All right, this is important. Now that Lana stands closer by, I need to go. We'll talk later. Mother, skinning on thin ice. Well, Stan, I'm glad we joined this life. We broke out of prison. I just don't understand though. Why do we have to wear shades? Lana, come on. We don't want nobody to disguise us. You saw the lady and the man looking at us. They might go back and tell the lieutenant or something. We have to get out of these clothes in the meantime. Okay, I can understand that, Stan, but why? I mean, why pink? You know you always look pretty in pink, Lana. Enough of that. We must try to hide. I hear sirens. Me too. Let's get going. Find somewhere to hide. I'm glad to know that you're still okay. Look, trust me, like everything is gonna be fine. I think you have nothing to worry about. I know Andrea, but seem like you're not over the Brennan situation. Trust me, I am over the Brennan situation. Like I said again, you know, you have nothing to worry about. You know, I don't want you to bombard me with all those questions. Look, I'm sorry, Andrea. I just can't help it. I worry as a friend. Maria, are you okay? No. Lieutenant Nay, have some leads. We have leads on Stan and Lana. This is our breakthrough. Come on, let's go. She said, told me to run everybody. Already get the other police officers ready. Okay, yes, our mama the truth. We'll talk later, okay? This better be good. I hope they Stan and Lana get caught. So, Nico, what made you bring me up here? I enjoyed it with you. Well, I know you're going through a rough patch hard time, so I wanted to bring you up here so you have a great time, Passions. Get your mind off of things after you was arguing with Paige. I know that you two can't stand each other and can't be in the same room. You're right about that, Nico. I don't understand why my cousin's seeing her. Well, maybe her looks, I don't know. I know how my cousin Stoney operate, Nico. But maybe this time he thinks Paige is the one. So, yeah, all those girls be looking at him at work, though. He could do much better than Paige Evans. You know, that's just my opinion. You always have an opinion, Passions. Of course, Nico, I'm going to speak my mind. Look, I already know that you still have some type of feelings for Kai and Sissy. Why don't you just let that rest? Look, I wish I could, Nico. Not a chance in hell, but, I definitely can't let that rest. Because I'm not going to lie. I've been knowing Kai, and I know that's your best friend. I've been knowing him way quicker than I've been knowing, before Sissy has. Yeah. But you must just move on and conquer the problem. Move on and conquer my problems. And you're not the first person that's telling me to conquer my problems. You do. I feel like you need to get over Sissy and Kai. Nico, as long as I'm alive, I'm going to always have a thing for your best friend, Kai. Atway. I feel like he's the love of my life and always will be. It's going to be hard for me to find somebody else. Oh, brother. Not this again. Yes, again. And I'm straight up honest and serious about this. So they really do have some leads on Stan and Lana. I'm going to find out where she at. Both of them. For my auntie's sake and everybody else's sake. Can't help but to join in. So Maria, Blake, are you certain you saw for sure that was Stan and Lana? Yeah, the lady told me that they had came out shop and stole some clothes, whatever the case may be. They both had on pink. Well, of course, he had on pink stripes and the blue jean shorts and black shoes, and they even stole a pair of shades. Good. It's finally time that we catch them. It is. All right. We're going to split up. Hey, I want to join you guys too. Andrea, this is too dangerous for you. Look, sister-in-law, come on, Nate. I need this. Please. All right, but don't do nothing drastic. I'll help split up. Let me know if you find something. Sure. She's got to be careful. Look, we don't have no time. We got to get going. We definitely got to go. We got to find them. Quick. Look, Stan, ain't we did enough running for right now? Look, they already after us. Lana, you can't take any more chances. I can understand it, but my feet is so tired. I'm really tired. Look, we have to. Going. Not so fast. You're not going anywhere. You killed my boyfriend, Brennan. And you're going to pay for that. Move back, Missy. My dead skin. Get off. Back off. Come on, Stan, let's go. Andrea, you okay? Yes. I just spotted them. Go ahead. You go. Go, both of you. I'm going to be fine. Go get her. Get that bitch. And him too. You guys not going to get too far? Oh, I had to check on you. Aunt Andrea, you okay? Yes. Your mom and Maria and Blake, they're getting a lead on London standing closer by. I must go get the bitch. No, 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 no. You did enough, Andrea. Please, let my mom handle it. Look, Sean, they killed Brennan and Fallon. Don't I have a right in this? The bitch knocked me down on the ground. I can understand that, Andrea, but let my mom handle it. Like I said, justice is about to be served. I don't know about justice, but what I do know, I need to. Andrea, come back here. Oh, she's stubborn. Like I said, Nico, of course I'm gonna always be thinking about Kai. We all know we've known each other a long time. Yeah, since grade school. I want that to be the love of my life in the future. It's not gonna happen, Passion, as long as he's with Sissy. I wish it could be a way. Look, just value you guys' friendship, but you do need to move on. Here you go. Whose side are you on? I'm not picking sides, Passions, but I'm being serious. I think that you should move on in your life. You know, you're a pretty beautiful girl, Passions. Come on. It won't be hard for you to find anybody. I mean, I know that you and Kai have been knowing each other for a long time, but I think if you would have stepped up, he probably wouldn't have met Sissy. I tried, but she in the way. But you have to understand that they love matter. They really do love each other, okay? Only because you say so. I'm speaking the truth. I'm speaking the facts. I'm just saying. I'm keeping it real with you, Passions. Maybe you should just move on and find somebody else. Like I said, you're a beautiful girl. Any guy out there would love to have you. You can't just go on in your life just waiting around thinking Kai is going to leave Sissy, because I don't think that's going to be the case. You must move on with your life. I'm telling you as a friend, as a true friend, Passions. You have to move on with your life. And if I don't, and I'm still going to be forever thinking about Kai anyway. Like I said, I've been knowing him longer than Sissy. And I'd be damned. I don't want her interfering with anything. That damn Sissy Hun, why does she have to even come to the city? Look, you really do need to stop and think. Just focus on yourself. You will find somebody. Yeah, you keep saying, okay, I'll find somebody. What about if I don't want nobody else, Nico? And I meant what I said. I am straight up blunt serious. Kai is always going to be in my life. I don't know what to tell you, but he's with Sissy. Ain't nothing you can do about that. Want to bet? Well, you two have nowhere to go. I understand. Till we meet again. Oh, brother. That's right. You are busted. You think you're going to go anywhere, because you're going back to jail, whether you know it or not. That's right. You want to bet? You can escape. You're not going anywhere. You want to bet? Not kidding. Let me go. No. I'm gonna let you go. Tough cookie. Go. Get off me. Come on, Stan. Yeah. Check on your buddy. Stan, hurry. Let's go. Pow. 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 That's tying over me going nowhere. Blake. Maria. Is everything okay? Sean, they sound like gunshots. We must go. Let's hurry. Hope Nay and everybody okay. Lieutenant Nay, you know what this means. I just want to know, is everybody okay? That's all I want to know. Lieutenant Nay, you shot him. Yes, I did. Self-defense. I want to make sure that you guys were okay. It's over. That indeed. I just gotta, I'm glad you guys are okay. It's over with. Is everybody okay? Thank you so much, Nate. It's over. It's finally over. Stan and Lana is dead. I'm so glad. Thank you so much for shooting him. I really owe you one, Nate. Blake. Well, they're gone. The coroner should be here in a second, Lieutenant. You did a great job. I am proud of you guys. Thanks. But I wish you would have held your guns quicker. We tried. It's finally over. You can rest easy now. Now that they're dead, yes, you definitely can rest easy. Where is that corner? Next time you two make sure you had your gun out of pocket. I hate that you got knocked down, Blake and Maria, but the terror is really over with, and I am so glad that Stan and Lana, they're gonna be resting in hell, for sure. You're right about that. But, Nay, you did protect us. Yes, I'm glad. It's over. It is finally over. Thank you again, Nay. Justice is finally served. You're right about that. And you, Stan and Lana will not be harming anybody else because those fuckers are dead. Thank God. Glad it's over.